Hi there, I'm Giovanni Dienstmann, but my friends call me Gio. I'd like to share with you a little bit about my story. As a child, I had a lot of anger in me, and I was restless. Believe it or not, I could not be made to sit down quiet for more than 10 minutes. I had zero patience and no peace of mind. Just to give you an idea, when my mom would take me out to a shopping center, she needed a family member to come along and hold my hand at all times. Because if they would let go of my hand even for a minute, I would run wild across the store, dropping products on the floor and creating havoc. That's how much uncontrolled energy I had inside of me. It got a bit better as I grew up, but in my early teens I was still a very restless and anxious person, searching for something I didn't know what it was. I was blessed to come across meditation and spirituality, and I was just a young lad of 15. After reading some books and trying to meditate on my own a few times, I discovered a meditation workshop being held in my city, and I signed up. That night, through a short 10-minute guided meditation, I experienced something very special. Perhaps for the first time ever, I was at peace. I was content in the present moment. Nothing to run after, nothing to run away from, no anxiety. Just happy and still, here and now. With that experience, I told myself that I would continue practicing meditation every day of my life. And so I did. That was the beginning of a deep and long journey of self-exploration, personal growth, and transformation. In this process, I read hundreds of books, tried several different practices, and spent time on retreats around the world with masters, monks, and yogis. And I even came close to becoming a monk myself. For a good part of this journey, my goal was to overcome all forms of mental and emotional suffering and find out who I truly am. As I moved through life over the next several years, I could see that meditation and the study of wisdom traditions had given me some very special gifts and insights. As I progressed in my path, my mind was becoming more peaceful, happy, more composed. Other qualities also took root in me, such as the ability to focus, the ability to let go, and self-awareness. All of this was quenching my existential thirst, yes. And it was also having a very nice side effect, that it was much easier to go through the ups and downs of life. Things that were challenging for most people were not a problem for me anymore. My practices made it easier for me to get jobs, to grow a beautiful relationship with my wife, to migrate to Australia, change careers in a competitive environment, build a side business, stick to daily habits. You get the picture. I've always had a passion to empower people, inspire people. But it was only when I started this blog, Live in There, that this passion began to really take shape in a broader way. I recognize that for some people, this journey will take the form of a spiritual quest, while others simply want to learn more about meditation as a tool for well-being, personal growth, or healing. And in this blog, I strive to speak to both of these in a very open, pragmatic, and non-sectarian way. The goal here is to serve both your personal improvement and your personal transcendence, depending on your likes and interests. My work is to translate and update the tools and teachings of worldwide wisdom traditions so that they are easily digestible for the 21st century person, and also to integrate some of the lessons from modern science and psychology along the way. Whether you're interested in meditation, personal growth, or spirituality, whether you want to achieve enlightenment or to find out a way to live with less anxiety, less fear, and less depression, my work is here to serve you in your next steps. I believe nobody should be bullied by their own thoughts and emotions, because we are greater than them. I also believe and know that if you master your mind, you can master your life. If you believe in that too, then I think you will enjoy living there. Before you go, let's take one deep breath together. Take care.